Do 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 do. Ooh. Okay. Wasteful so far is goated. What's going on, everybody? General back from the dead, and we're over here enjoying a little bit of Outerworlds.
Stop that scrounging around.
I will not. I'm trying to go ahead and get some ammo off you boys. Did I rob these people? Yes, I did. And yes, I did. Alright. Niles, my boy.
Need something? Sure.
Yes, I do. Crafting. Oh! Do I have one of those? Helmet. Yep. I gotta do it just because of the on-kill. That is so nice. Also, welcome back to the stream. Anything over there? Corporate cleaner and a tamed mantisaur. So I've got one guy pickpocket. Thank you. Little purple berry tequila. Oh, gosh. Bless it. For a moment there, I thought that said crafting recipe heavy rounds, and I was about to jump for joy. I'm sad. I would love to be able to craft something other, and I do mean other.
Another promotion. Yes, I have earned it, haven't I?
I think so. Thank you. Yoink and yoink. Stole my bottle of Fizzo's Purple Berry. Signed, Armed, and Thirsty. Okay, great. Hey, corporate hireling. You, my good man, have loot for me. Thank you. Alright, check the map. I need to make sure I have almost all of it explored. Because I have to find these dang heating coils. Scrap metal, some gears. Man died under rubble with some tequila. Not a bad death. Definitely could think of worse, though. Okay. So there's the in-ray range. I will happily take that. Thank you. See, part of me wants to kill these guys, but I can't. Perfect.
Hey, glad I ain't a arachnid. Stop that scrounging around.
How about new? So according to this, I haven't gone in this way. Anything in here? There's some of the Varachnid corpses. Some of the Pharaoh. Yep, I already got the compression coils from that one. Gosh, dang that Xyranium. What is right here? So there is an auto dock over there that I could take. It's at the fort. Now I've already used it once, but I've got that Pilferator helmet, so I should be able to hack it and use it again to get rid of the Xyranium. Well, hello there. You are hiding goodies. Another explosive grenade and some bio waste. Let's do the explosives. Why waste resources?
You're safe. A little warning next time, yeah? And I'm technically guarding this place. I'm only being paid to stop folk from... You really did just crack that door right in front of my lamps. Fortunately for you, I got very specific orders to stop anyone from stealing. So just don't do that.
Yeah, about that. The helmet says we OP. Designator air cooled? Okay. A little bit of black powder. Short rounds. Is there anything else in here of value? Does not look like it. So that guy can't watch me now.
Knock off the funny business.
About that, yoink. No.
All sorts.
That was too close.
Okay, Massey. Find the mine. Goodbye, Massey the 18th.
Are you really using them to find mines? Yikes. That's a tad bit scary.
Knock off the funny business.
I won't steal your meat. Oh, that was close. Okay, so that's all about taken. It looks like there's one more right here. Apparently these guys did not do well. Okay. So I can go ahead and get Tristan right now if I really wanted to. I can turn in the auto mechanical. And then find a glorious dawn communication. Okay, so there's a Zyridium manufactory. Definitely a lot to explore. Well, let's follow along the yellow brick road. Okay, so we're back at the outpost. Orbit can't get no one up over to the Order's last trench. When the friends and other fronts are making bits hand over fist. Transferring this area. I think it's time for a useless commander to have an accident. Interesting.
Protecting myself.
Ready to waste them. Or
Inventory, and there we go. Thank you.
Takes all sorts.
guess we got some contractors working this site now?
Knock off the funny business.
Just a little bit, boyo. Just a little bit. I've got almost 782 of that plasma waste.
Stop that scrounging around.
Really need to find a weapon for that.
Takes all sorts.
Okay.
If you're not contracted to be here, you're better off going back the way you came. Andy's trenches are no place.
This is where I say I'm sure, and I don't care. Nothing there for me to grab. There was definitely a battle here. It's just... just wish I knew what caused that Zeranium. Okay, anything over here in front of the trenches?
At us from the scrapper's side. You must be more than a mite brave. Or foolish. They're dangerous. I don't envy their handlers.
We're gonna go with foolish. And this guy's just bugged. Well, thanks for the free stuff. Okay, that's a tame one.
Came at us from the scrapper side. You must be more than a mite brave or foolish. They're dangerous. I don't envy their handlers. Knock off the funny business.
No. I'm exploring and collecting. Keep getting plenty of frag grenades. That is definitely going to save me some ammo.
Say there, friend. You came from the extractorium? You ain't one of those cultist types, are you?
No. No, I'm not.
Knock off the funny business.
Reading over Auntie's contract for scavenging rights, the personal profit margins are mid slim. Saying that Auntie shares mostly on account of me using their equipment to do the scavenging, so all I gotta do is leave some of my more expensive equipment behind, like my helmet and body armor, Really? I am not leaving my body armor behind for this world. Ain't gonna do it, wouldn't be prudent. Sounds like a one-way trip to death. Okay. Got that. Yeah, goodbye mines. Trying to find where these bloody coils are is a mite, well, pain. Okay. Back this way. So that's where all the scrappers were. And nada. Okay, so we got a little interesting. Found a little bit of hidden ferrum. Good for some armor mods. Hey, there we go, drop pod. This is one I haven't found yet. The answer is yes, I have. Duh, rats. Scrapper Dragoon. Okay. That accuracy is might down terrible. Now, I should have a sniper rifle somewhere.
Got a distraction for you. Over here.
This might stink. A lot. Step aside. Swine.
God dang, my aim sucks.
I will restore my life or avenge my death.
Where even are you?
Let me know when you need
That
a distraction.
was a rocket.
I'm back. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Are you still upright over there? The idea is to kill them before you die.
Okay, let's go ahead and retreat a little bit. See, Ozza has a really nice combat ability, but I might just have to stick with Iz or Valerie. At least for now.
All over it. This might sting. Come on. Recharge the
I just hit the broadside of a freighter. I'm the ain't recharged.
No charging. All on the wrist.
Ah, there you are. And another one bites the dust. Fuck.
Let's weapon time.
Whew. Well, I mean, if you just want to be frozen, I will take that and be good.
Either restore my life or avenge my death. Who needs to die? This might sting. Come on. Step aside. Swine. In a minute.
Let me take the heat off you, Commander.
Recharge for mayhem.
I just hit the broadside of a freighter. I'm at it.
Okay. And like that, this area should be cleared. Took a few heavy rounds, but only 50 of them. And for what I got in return, I think it's going to be more than worth it. Some good food. Nothing there. I guess this house just stays locked. Some more lubricant for some grenades. Ah, so that's where their key comes in handy. Let's go find the corpse. Okay, now I do have 7 rockets, apparently. Let's see, anything else? Some bits and some adrenal time. Ah, got almost 28,000 bits. That is just scary. Don't know why, but I feel like there's some secrets in this camp. We'll just not be able to access them. Bomb suit helmet. Ooh, 7 grenades and 16 rockets. I like that. Alright, let's see what this helmet has. Dealing explosive damage grants temporary health. I still have it. I still have it. It will significantly lower my DPS. But
Anyway, need something? Sure.
we'll make one breakdown kit. Machine pistol explosive. And then, of course, the repeating rifle. Wait, I got plasma barrel now? Go, got that.
Anyway, needs sure.
Trophy earned. This may significantly hurt. Or it may help. If it doesn't go good, I'm swapping right back, but the damage difference from this compared to my other pistol is a little extreme. By a little, I mean a lot.
Restore my life or avenge my death. Revive me so I can kill him.
Okay. The amount of health that gives is freaking ridiculous.
Up to, but I'm not ready. Guns cocked and loaded. Your head, sorry, ain't ready yet. Over here. Free hole in the head. Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
Yeah, that that helmet's a little nice. Damage doesn't feel as, gosh dang, hiccups bad. Cool little triple barrel shotgun. Gosh. Dang it.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
I mean, are you seriously asking that?
Now that is what I call a stubborn clog in the old pipes.
Benjamin Dorst. Do a little brain picking. And let's
You're gonna
talk
have
to you.
to hold it in, friend. Privy's out of order. Never fear. I'll get that clog moving soon enough. They don't call me the pipe doctor for nothing. You mean you want the pipe doctor to practice real medicine? On real people? Why, this is the greatest day of my life. The human gut is the most compact and efficient sewer system ever. A plumber's dream. My dream. But don't get me wrong, it would be an honor. I'm just not sure that I'm ready for that kind of challenge.
You know what? I believe in you. Human body is the greatest toilet.
You really really think so? Very well. Sometimes it takes a plumber to do a doctor's job. If Matriarch's Mercy cries out in need, then the pipe doctor will answer. See you there, friend.
That is ridiculous that I get to go ahead and just suggest that. Sorry, having a little bit of brisket. Can you imagine going in and having a plumber work on your insides? Most people would be screaming. Okay, not gonna lie. Cool armor. Very cool armor. Oh, now would you look at that? An actual, ever-loving doctor.
Move on, freelancer. I've been tasked with only treating enlisted personnel.
Sure as heck makes me not want to save you, buddy boy.
Well, aren't you the eccentric sort?
That's a lot of loot. Also, plus 20. So you just get 20% base health? Cool helmet. Too bad I'm not a berserker. If I was, I'd be stealing that up in a heartbeat. And thank you.
Discussion of the grand plan without also entertaining a deep contemplation.
Yoink. So I guess now we're going into the danger zone. Rift anomaly. Well, look who has the engineering. Boom!
Unknown personnel approaching. They don't appear to be hostile.
What the heck? Where did that voice come from? Is that the... I thought this would just be an animal. Yeah, it's one of the little breadworms. That's a little scary. Arachnids right here, though. Let's see the difference in damage, though.
Your command.
Okay, so what was the benefit of being up here, though? Anything at all? Like, cool, more guys to kill, but kinda need more than that to go on. There's probably something here that I can't find because I don't have the observation skill. I do like that about this game. No matter what you do, you are not getting all of it in one playthrough. You just aren't. What's up, boss?
What is with the anomalous behavior?
Well, you see... Boom. Tis all an act. Four less damage, but...
Well, aren't you the eccentric sort?
Just a little bit. If I had the double barrel, I'd be even happier.
Stop deviating from the base.
I don't even know what you mean. Okay, back to the crit helmet.
Perhaps it would be advantageous to... No, that won't function optimally. Well, we could... No, but if they deploy nanosaurs, we'd be better served having it the other way around.
Where even am I now? Okay, so we're semi-close. Sorry if I'm taking too long over here trying to pickpocket people. I need all the resources I can get. Every few bullets matters. Hey, we got another one. Kablooey. Breaching the vault! What we got in here? Scrap metal, some screws. Lots of good stuff to make some compact rounds work. Oh. Well then, you just solved that issue. Dang it, I can't even make it? So I can use it, but I can't make it. Where is it? Nice 60 round barrel. Anything down here in the crystal caverns? The answer is no. There's a little hut back south I still need to go explore. But I'm also just right here.
My apologies. My work requires a rather high amount of focus, and as such, I'm unable to engage in idle chatter.
You know what? I wonder if this will work. Put on the helmet. And it did.
Architect. I hope this does not turn back into an active war.
Oh, thank goodness. Anti-air accuracy reports. 55. Wait, change the choice flight pattern. Should be noted that although the accuracy doesn't climb as quickly after this point, safe landings that result from erratic flight patterns necessary. Okay, so apparently they can fully blunt Auntie's choice. Yeah, there's nothing I can do for you, though.
This is the Order's anti-air control center. If you don't have specific business here, kindly keep moving.
Uh-huh. Okay. So I wonder if there's going to be a quest later on to sabotage this. So far, there we haven't found any more of those bloody heating coils. Next perk, do I make my armor more durable, or do I make my gear last a little better? Do a little more damage. I don't even think I checked this tower. Yeah. And I did not. Dang it, but there's also the volatile grenades recipe. And supposedly that stuff kicks. Oh gosh, dang mines. No! Good Sprat, thank you. Okay. Tactical breather and all that, but are we gonna find anything useful? Okay, we found one scrapper.
Enemy spotted.
Damn it! Who pissed in my pants?
Okay. He died quickly. No, I am not losing 25% of my base health. I may be sneaking around a good bit, but that's only because I have to. If I was a sneak build, maybe I might consider it. But I am not. So there's also that little scavenging up north. I just can't decide on where to go. Ah, so that's the incognito. Alright, let's go pick up a bounty, get some XP.
Sorry.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to
No.
Shame what happened there. I seen the whole thing.
Advanced decryption key? Okay. So, right about there, huh? Understood. The Sane brothers are going to die.
If we factor for random elements offsetting certain key areas.
See, this is the very first drop pod I found, and it's already cleared. No more compression coils here. On the bright side, this quest is making me explore the whole world. I hate that I can't spend bits and just pay the guy. It's a freaking nightmare. Alright, yes, I am going the right way. I don't see any trouble about. Bunch of corpses, but no trouble. Alright, now if I remember right, I went to the left. And that is where I have to go to an extent. One of the areas I should go is also over here. Hey, would you look at that? Another train station. They've got an elevator. Okay, so all that was in there was money. Okay.
The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive.
Oh, this is the beginning one.
Got some bad company.
Is it time for a train time yet? Because yes, it is.
That's hilarious. I could pickpocket them.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity. Your nearest.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Might sting a lot. It might sting a lot.
Easy peasy. Oh, that reminds me, I should also be working on the dang rookie's reward. At least while I have ammo. Now, why would scrappers go ahead and respawn over here?
Your patience is commendable, officer. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
Thank you. I guess. Nope, all glass. Ooh, that almost did not end well. Okay, so we're back at the incognito.
Updating reminder. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product.
Very nice. So wait, why would I ever buy for uranium if I could just come home and use the ship's auto dock? Plus 30% crit chance against weak enemies. Ooh, that definitely sounds nice. The Lonesome Ranger. Oh, that actually sounds decent too. Explosive beacons. Okay, yeah, yep. I gotta do it. Remote detonator. There's death sentence. Emergency stop. So, from what I just gathered, I now have an explosive sniper rifle. So I'm going to take Niles, and I'm going to go ahead and take Valerie. At least for now. Like, if I wasn't doing the whole no craft, I'd probably done Isa. Well, that is nice. Thank you. 100% chance on breakdown. Got me some ice cream.
Can't get anywhere.
Oh,
need something short.
Let's see what we get. Breakdown. We definitely got a lot. Okay, we're almost close to a level up too. Okay. You've already been there. Already been there as well. There's a mansion up top there. Now, why are there mines but nobody home? Make it make sense. Okay, got that. Inventory. Looks like up top is where we're heading. Just a sprat. Okay, so there's some scrappers over here. Alright, 7 balls. Let's see how this does. He died. They died without warning. Ooh. That may be too good. Gotta sneak my way around and just kind of blow people up? I will take that.
Looks like we're in for a hike. in. I'll take care of him, Commander. Looking a few courts slow, Commander.
Just thinking. You know what would make this climb better? Being shot at.
That's what you were thinking, huh, Tristan? Being shot at is what would make this better. Very interesting ideas of fun you have, my man. Plasma, repurposed helmet. Okay.
Confronting threat.
On your toes. Commander, watch your vitals. Your insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Position so I can take the adrenal.
Protocols not yet charged.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Emergency protocols ready.
Let's see where I couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
And kablooey.
Engage combat protocols.
This remote detonator is great. Absolutely wonderful weapon. Do, 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 do. We have a dragoon, scrapper, ravenger, a pillager. We already know the threat here is the dragoon, so.
When even scavengers have fallen on hard times, you know the situation's dire.
Oh gosh.
I smell the Drina time.
Engaging hostile life forms.
These things take time, Commander.
There we go. Crit chances up.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
We're taking a hacking of 8.
All aboard.
Hey, there we go. Only one more Merrill. Suspicious data pad. You kind of went kaboom. Some shotgun shells. Looks like we're free in the clear. Servos.
Engaging aesthetics appreciation protocol. What a lascivious domicile and/or indoor space.
Oh, shut up, Valerie. Hey, level up. Just in time. To gain the trust of those within the states, those present are ex-protectorate subjects who have remained in the region. A thorn inside of the order and honest choice alike. Recruit them for our purpose by any and all means. Once you have done it successfully, you shall lead guerrilla strikes throughout the region independently. We trust you shall complete your task with gusto. Don't believe you did. Infighting precipice. You said a lot of words in your last message. Here's ours. Give us Adrena time and don't die. Give us Adrena time and die. We killed your man, but he didn't have Adrena. Tell us where you're messaging from so we can show you how happy we're not. Well, lockpick, engineering, explosives. And then we got a piece of crap. Hey, boy. Trauma kits, rounds. I don't feel like I want to fight them head on yet.
This window. Don't like it. These strangers. Should rip them out, shatter them, transfer them without...
Yes! Grabbing a water glass crawler next outing. They'll display us standing before we cut them.
That's where he is.
Deceased. Initiating
Wham, bam. 5 mini rockets. Perfect.
There is a strange sort of humor in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history, within a few days of my being assigned here. As far from protectorate society as possible, Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our Order colleagues have betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to help accept the first influx of still loyal protectorate refugees. More shall come. I shall lead them out of the shadows and into the light. For the good of the protectorate. This is my calling.
Oh, very fine and dandy. But I'm almost certain there's a lot of books in there, and normally books lead to quests. So either I got stuff for a future quest, or there's a guy around here that I am missing. Oh, that would have been close. Uh-huh, see? A wise old wizard right here.
Stay back! Oh, wait. You aren't one of those damn scrappers. Apologies, stranger. These eyes don't see as well as they used to. Perhaps it was fate you met me here. A capable sort like you is akin to an oasis in a hellish wasteland. So might you be willing to help an old injured man with a simple task? Oh, I most certainly can. You'll surely not regret your troubles. As for simplicity, well, I know an intrepid and resourceful wanderer when I see one. You'll manage just fine. See, I came here to salvage my, memoir manuscripts. I left some files behind when I fled the estate after the war broke out. Tragic, yes. But what else was an old man to do? If you're keen to help, one file's in a locker in the tram station. The other's in the mansion, in the late vigilance quarters. Simple to collect, once you get past the scrappers. Why? Because she was an avid reader, enamored with the tales of the... I was a close advisor, see? And once she learned of my writings, she couldn't resist taking an exclusive first look. This is my handrail-holding arm, you impudent rascal! Besides, does it look like... Oh, don't you worry about that. Come... Ah, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. My handlers will be mighty pleased with these, indeed. You're acquainted with us, then. And you still hadn't managed to connect the... Oh, Spider is mighty good at keeping secrets. All I can divulge is that valuable data, like this here, always paves the way to lucrative business ventures.
Okay.
Ah, bother. Just when I thought I mastered the art of speaking cryptic. Anyhow, here's your payment for a job well done. And since you're apparently known to others in Sub Rosa, I suppose I can add a bit of knowledge on top. Been watching the scrappers for a while. They stick to raids, nothing big or risky. All the same, they caught the attention of a sentinel. Imagine they were being brought to heel. Sentinels work in secret, but someone somewhere gave the scrappers word that he was coming and bringing trouble with him. They killed him upon his arrival, of course. Oh, they certainly are. Now, anyhow. But I'd reckon someone within the Protectorate has a vested interest in keeping them active around these parts. I'm curious what now to patch myself up and return.
Okay.
Come on, Spider. Gather your energy.
This is from the Lost Days. Okay, so we found that. Then we're kind of going deeper in circles. Now, we know there's some areas over here on that bridge. I do not like this, Sam I am. I do not like this anywhere. Figure out how to get there. There's some training time. A lot of random dead disciples here.
Whoa, Val. Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since the
Oh, that reminds me, I get another perk now. You know what, yeah, we'll do that. And Valerie. Ooh, that whole
The fastball incident of 97.
overhealing
Automechs are
incident.
not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim's been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching these strays.
When attempting to capture a stray animal, approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
You know what? Forget I said anything. You're doing great.
Ooh, loot I forgot. We've already been in this train station. Yeah, the mural piece is gone. Alright, let's see if we can reach that high ground. Valerie giving passive healing is going to be so very, very nice. Even nicer if I was a melee build. Another burst assault rifle. So, more scrap. Okay, so we're approaching a mantisaur nest.
Entering a confrontational state.
Save that for the roll.
Commencing combat-related activities. Providing
Rusty there, Commander.
I don't think I am. Although it keeps giving me biomass, it's like, what am I supposed to use? A corrosive pistol? See what I mean? I just keep getting the same crap. Biome, Molly Helm. Do. Okay. Inventory. Alright, so we're finally all out of that. So where is my pistol? Alright, we get up top here. Found some good ammo. Glue grenade, frost grenade. Hey, finally! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I've only found 8. So, literally, I can go ahead and say I'm halfway there. Wow, living on a prayer. Map. So there's one more building right there. But the question is, how do you reach it? Pretty sure if I jump down... Yup. Let's see how much that set me back. Ain't gonna lie though. Anti-Cleo with the minigun. Lit. Ah, I see. I now have to loot everything. Okay, so we're gonna experiment. See right here. We're gonna see. Damn you! Almost. Almost. Like, it feels like I'm supposed to jump there. It feels like it. That really cannot be that far a jump. Can I make it to the big crystal and still not have that effect? Ha-ha! Victory is mine. Oh, ha-ha. I see my dilemma. Okay, that's a little ridiculous. The fact that I can snipe them with a pistol. Okay. So I've got one more spider behind me. Alright, 9, 10, 11. It's just only 2 more drop pods, hopefully. That or 1. Oh. I see my dilemma. more foil, some more biomass. I also get black powder.
Engaging hostile enemies.
Whew. Okay. Now, it wants me to deliver the coils, but gotta be honest, I'd rather go ahead and finish up the quest. Ah, so I can get scrap metal from a breakdown kit. Scrap, yeah. Okay. Can I get inside? Just like the old magic conch, the answer is no. Yeah, and trying to get on top of that would be foolish. Now, see, that looks like it would go somewhere. In fact, I think it might.
How are you still upright over there?
Okay, that definitely did not go as planned. So how do you get on top of that area? I guess we'll go turn in what medicals we found, but we're still short either 1 or 2 drop pods. So you can collect compression coils.
I'm glad you're back. Getting the first auto dock running again has been helpful, but we could really use the other 2 as well. Lovely. Every coil gets us that fantastic. That is enough to repair another auto dock. This will set us up for a long while. Not that many more, and we'll be able to test. Still, if you find...
I just got something called sentience. Cleo the Hunt. Wait, what? Hold up. Is this what I think it is? I got a big slug thrower. Okay. So, do we have one of the stations here? Yeah, we'll use the autodoc to get the inhaler charge.
Anyway, need something, Command? Sure.
Is there nothing I can make? Oh. Got almost 200 scrap metal. I can make plenty of rounds. Okay, but that's still an instant question. Cleo, I don't even know where I got Cleo from. Is it an armor? Sentience. %30 damage resistance, 30% damage taken naturally regenerates over the following 10 seconds. Okay. I could bite that. Just need to get something a tad bit heavier. Alright, so let's head down south. And we'll try out this here shotgun. I don't know why, but I feel like this is going to be an amazing weapon.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad considering I have no shotgun burst in it. I might invest in some shotgun stuff. Key right there is might. Alright, now there was mantisaurs and all that here, so... Ha-ha!
This is Chief Quidley, recording with the intent of registering this most unusual sequence of events and securing their serial wave rights. Recently, we reckoned it'd be a hoot to hack a captured order terminal, use it to heckle them. Instead, we wound up chinwagging. And turns out we have much in common. They're bored, we're bored, and everyone got sick of trench living months ago. Next thing you know, we're getting together for brews and a wave of their knockoff sport, pitchball. And where there's booze and ball, there's betting. And while those order folk are scary data smart, they can't see the angles if they're big as a ship and bright as a hollow ad. They just see stats and percents. And don't get how spunk, moxie, and being due play into it.
Okay. Another leaded helmet. Okay, so now everything over here has already been blown to pieces. At least from what I can see.
Friendly approaching from the north. Hold fire.
Another blast-proof defenses. Another thing I'll probably never use. Okay, so we're heading towards another one of the main objectives. But I kinda don't want to go there just yet. Just like the wild wind goes.
Architect. I hope this is not too
Okay, so we have a full-on open side on both parts. Well, I know I'm not going down there for death. Learned that the first time.
Have reached an alarming low.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Over here! Three hole in the head!
Okay, so the play was good, but my aim is just terrible. When it hits, it hits. Energy hog. Ooh. That actually seems like a good thing. So, start of a fight, we're good. I'm still gonna reject it.
Health benefits available at your request.
32 rounds.
a sprayer. I'm the one you need to work.
That was a nasty crit. Go back this way. Also, we are halfway through 15, almost on 16. About ready for our next perk. Initiate Orvans.
Stranger, the order bids you welcome, but also warnings.
I'm sure.
In light of the recent attack on Auntie's Choice, you may want to make haste to Matriarch's Mercy. It's just down the road. The presiding bishop sent you. Then I'd advise making... The Order controls everything south of this point, but the rest is beset with various dangers. Zealots, scavengers, creatures, and corporatists. Well, not certain about that last one anymore, after the attack. Yep, mad to the last one. People will turn to anything to ease their discomfort during times of crisis, I suppose. They're both unstable and violent. Auntie's forces call them scrappers, and uses them for just that. Excessive abuse of stimulants has made them severely unbalanced. They've also been known to pose as refugees, to lure their victims into ambushes. There are several...
May all your endeavors elicit expected results.
Well... let's see what you have for me. A few more grenades. A speedy light pistol. So, where is the chest? Said he had a chest around here. I have been lied to. I have been bamboozled. Well, speaking of Mother's Mercy, there's another bounty I get to go turn in over here while I'm here. Another decryption key and another 1,500 bits. We're at 36 grand in bits. We can buy literally whatever we wanted if we needed. I see them, so I've got 28 of them. Where is it? Let's try out the big gun.
Related activities.
Uh-huh. The heck? Guess I didn't launch my health.
Gate recharged! Ready to waste it. On your command.
Now, is there anything interesting for my reward? I see. Ah, damn it. Just need a few more of those heats. I just need to get into that last big area, and I'm pretty sure that'll be where the last train station is, unless it's over here at the main objective. I guess we're about to find out. Singing, ooh baby, ooh, say ooh. I'm only going this way because I may be forced to go this way. I'm pretty sure there's something up here. You know what? I'm not. Let's go travel behind Fort Endurance. Screw the objective.
Heard something. Something afoot. Investigating. Stop that scrounging around.
I mean, I didn't hear a dang thing.
Been noticing a lot of screws going missing of late on board the ship. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No missing fastener reports have been filed with this unit.
Let me rephrase. Have you been collecting screws for some reason?
Affirmative. Multiple replacement screws have been collected in accordance with pending work order from Agent Amara. I must have a screw loose.
It's a figure of speech, Val.
Oh, gosh. Bless it. Yes, the radium poisoning tends to do that. But there's also a drop ship right there. Like, literally right there. So, in the drop ships have been where I've been finding all the damn coils.
What in the void was that?
Feels good to be back in the saddle, don't it, Val? Kind of reminds me of our days in Nix's orbit. Dodging protectorate patrols. You remember that?
Error. Memory not found.
Ah, well. That's all right, Val. I'll just have to do the remembering for both of us.
Let's see, right here we're gonna save. What's that one? Things I'm looking for? 1, 2. I will abandon that investigation for now. Keyword is for now.
You lost, stranger? I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. But, well, don't that beat all? Me? I'm a spread. Used to be. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to be seen.
Actually,
Hey,
wait.
now what can I do you for? Things will pick up once the war is over. Be seeing you.
Don't know why, but didn't feel like that individual had any use to me. Okay, yes. Now we just need 3 more. Thank you.
Knock off the funny business.
But I don't wanna.
You're pushing your luck.
How you call me, I will never know. Remarkable, biological, far more intelligent than a mantisaur. Okay, swap to that. There's a arachnid drone. And apparently it's the crystals these guys bond with. Interesting little experiment they have going on there.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendly.
Okay, there we go. Gosh bless it. All I need is one more drop pod. That's all I need. If I could literally just get this one last thing, I'd be happy. But I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I already know I did all of that. Okay, let's see something. Definitely give him a few more, but...
Welcome back. With your help, love. It just.
You know what? Hold up. Can I speech check Durbin since I got 2 autodocs going?
You've returned. Is there a reason you're looking to monopolize my invaluable time? That's right, I do. How does solving a murder strike you? There's been a murder at one of our forts. A trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for. Now you sit up.
People are dying.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. That could be a heck of a lot easier than what I'm doing. I say that simply because these dang compression coils are an absolute pain to find. Like, give me a tool, something. Because I do. I feel like I have, I'll say it, I have explored all over. I have Johnny Cash this area.
You return again and again like a particularly unshakable rat. Then why...
Be mean, broski. Be mean. Okay. Twinned machine pistol.
4 years since this war began. Can't rightly recall. It's a struggle to keep track with the constant threat of bullets ventilating your brain pan. And another run-in with those brigands.
Need some...
This one. Oh gosh, bless it. Paying attention to family, and now I gotta see how much of a setback that is. It was actually really cool that I found that. The answer is, it is lost. Gone forever. So let's try finding that pistol one more time. Also, well, I can always make it once I find it. Just, well, the damage may be lower. Double the lead means double the temporary health. Okay, so where is the trench again?
since this war began. Can't rightly recall. It's a struggle to keep track with the constant threat of bullets ventilating your brain pan. Had another run-in with those brigands.
Anyway, need something? Sure.
Silenced biomass pistol. I guess this is where I get to say, what the heck even is that? Oh, it's one of the corrosive ones, except it has a silencer. Understood, understood. Except plenty of ammo for just about everything. Well, let's see if I can avoid these damn compressions. Let's see if I can solve a murder.
What in the void was that? The research value of that. Pupa is absolutely incredible. And my future is...
Hey, damn it, phone daredevil. You're getting battered and bruised, brutally battling Auntie's enemies. So we're honoring your sacrifice by winning the war on high places.
Where is the lady who's been claimed guilty?
Nobody in their right mind is gonna believe I talk to these things now. You're damn lucky I've got to figure out how to explain this mess, or I'd feed you to the bugs myself.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort? Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor. Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk? So far as I can tell, it's a simple case of killing to get ahead. Chief Cuddy and Trooper Bardot were sharing a table for supper. There was nothing wrong with the food. The whole fort ate the same thing. And 10 minutes later, Cuddy was bloated, discolored, and looking all to law like he'd been poisoned. There are no other suspects, just Bardot. She swears she's innocent, but they always say that. and I can't possibly figure how that could be. Yes. I walked over, saw Cuddy's body, saw Bardot screaming her fool head off, and I put her in cuffs. Case closed. Now, I'm waiting for a specialist to affirm my theory, so I can get on with my other 1,000 duties need doing. You wouldn't believe what this mess is taking out of my schedule. You're welcome to try, but I can't figure what good you'll do. Honestly.
So, am I good to look around here now, or am I still trespassing?
You ain't got clip. Make Andy proud.
Yup, I got clearance. Gosh damn it.
You ain't got clearance to come this way. One step more and you die.
Okay, so how does...
The getting go-getter. I'm offering deals so good, they're worth crawling under the bullets and over the barbed wire and just to get here.
Stop that scrounging around.
You're back? Why? Well...
So, my problem right now...
Hey! Hey, stranger! Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
Okay...
Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right.
Well...
Hell no, I didn't do it. I actually like Chief Cuddy. He was pretty alright for a guy who's angling for executive. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
Okay...
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Okay...
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here. I've got no idea. We ate the same thing. The exact same thing. Came from the same pot, even. It was sisty stew, fresh from the can, served just the way Auntie would do it. But it was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate crabble. He was deathly allergic to crabble. But there ain't no crabble in sisty stew. I don't have to. Cuddy told him himself. He told absolutely everybody, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere. No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy. He will.
Honestly, why do you persist in antagonize? Of course that's what she's gonna say. Do you think everyone nabbed for a crime just confesses? What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it. What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned sisty stew. Stew that I have... Oh. Oh no. Oh, did you say Crabble? Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head. Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned Crabble stock. What? No, it was an accident. Nobody would have... At least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless... Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret. So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung, so it don't call in the local wildlife. But it'll actually work on anything organic. Anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no autopsy, which would mean no evidence, which would end the investigation. I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave. But if you go find one and melt the body, I'll make it worth your while. Well, then she's cleared, of course. No more questions asked. She goes free, you get bits, I get on with my life. Deal? Thank law. Then come back and...
Okay. Only question is, where is his corpse?
You're back. Tell me that means you've got something helpful for me. Please.
So, now where's his body? That's just it. Would his body be in there, or... You know what? Is there any other way in there? Ah, so this was where Chief Cuddy was. Hey! Alright, let's see what we get.
I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has gone missing. Which is thank you for your help. You've saved 2 careers today and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us. Of course. Debts left unpaid decays our character and all of anti-society. And this torrid affair has come close enough to doing both already. Regardless, it's nothing but ink in the ledger now. And speaking of ledgers, Bardot is free. And here's the balance for yours.
Alright, so 500 bits.
You did it! You actually did it! I can't believe you could get it done. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage. Someone else's crime. So you know what happened? That good-for-nothing rung leech! That dunderhead! My cousin's a VP in R&D who used to head testing on Numa. Abner's going to spend the... That makes me extra thankful for...
Oh no. Ah, I thought she was about to crack him down. Okay, let's see if that gets him to send the message.
You return again and again like a particularly unshakable rash. Is there some compelling That depends. How do you feel about mantisaurs? Well, don't kill this one. This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me. How did you know its name? And taken care of? But it's resolved. Wonderful. And as for your message, well, I suppose it can't reflect badly on me to simply report the facts. And you have already made me look better in the eyes of the executives. All right, I'll send it. And if you'll leave me...
Okay, cool. Finally got that nasty business sorted. Next up, we'll go back to Matriarch's Mercy. We'll go talk to the doctor.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was? Welcome! Have you come to bask in the order?
Another refugee.
Stranger. That not to insult our girl.
When I ask this, take this. On behalf of the Order and the Now, will there be anything else? Thanks to you, our automechanical doctor has been dispensing medication and setting broken limbs with tireless efficiency. Here, you've earned it. Now, will there be anything else? How can I be of service? As a doctor, we don't have enough beds or... Of course, the Order keeps us well supplied with meds, but things will get worse as long as we're overcrowded. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues better to prevent it entirely. That means space to spread out. Nature would drive us to our extinction. As a...
Okay.
No updates on my side. Anything I can do to assist you? Yes, what have you discovered? Well, praise the architect for small allowances. I'll speak with him. If you were able to talk him down, then hopefully his beliefs are not beyond curation.
Assign that task to me, High Scholar. Victor's obviously more dangerous than anyone knew. You shouldn't endanger yourself. The monastery needs its abbot now more than ever.
Your concern is greatly appreciated. However, I think it's best I speak with him personally. He'll confide more openly to me, plan willing. Any other updates?
About me, was it?
I converse with many members of the Order on a number of subjects. No doubt I was extolling Seer Wiley's numerous virtues. We can discuss this more at a later time.
Okay. Talk with Rollo.
Oh. Hello. You weren't mentioned in my latest personalized order projection. I mean, prediction. Granted, I mostly skim the parts what don't cover probabilistic dangers, so perhaps you were alluded to in some, roundabout fashion. Suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right? Yeah, I reckon that's good. I'll say, I try not to make any big plans until I consult my latest POP. First time I got a POP, it was on a lark. It said, Rollo Nast, our seer has predicted you must wear a helmet today. I borrowed one, as a laugh. Everybody ribbed me about it. Just after lunch, wind picked up on the cliff above and dropped a mock apple 152 meters straight down onto my head. Fortunately, I still had that brain case on. Sure, but I've had 9 POPs so far, and at least 3 times something similar happened. Avoided drowning in a culvert, sidestepped my mantisaur allergy. Forget the other. Things like that just illustrate the fragile nature of human existence, especially here in Golden Ridge. My co-occupant Ike had a POP done and told him avoid liquids for 48 hours. He ignored it. Later got drunk, passed out, drowned face first in a puddle of water.
Huh.
I mean, if you want an exact estimate or percentage, talk to them. As for me, I just got that, what do you call it? Anecdotal feedback. A few times, I couldn't make heads or tail of half of it. Like, avoid anything representing whole numbers? I didn't know what to do about that. So I just stayed put. End of the day, I'm still here, and my co-occupant Ike isn't. So, I guess them prognostications work well enough. You did catch the part I said they saved my life, right? I think alive is a notable improvement on dead. That's something you can take to the bank, you know? Figuratively speaking. I don't know why the other displaced have been so slow to take to them. But I'm not complaining too loud. Waited for my latest POPs long enough already.
Okay.
What happened to this place?
So now
Matriarch
what?
Mercy is no safer than the trenches.
I suppose I can give you the time of day.
You may recall, as I stated earlier, no.
Scienticians around the settlement inform me. Have you spoken to all Well then, if you need me in the meantime,
The paradigm is a self-centered derivative take on the grand plan. The Protectorate, Ruth Bassar, is the first among equals of the Lord of
My soup is new bread, crackers. Mathematically
How do you
unnecessary.
feel? I still don't get
A
it,
good soup
Piotr.
speaks for itself. How do you feel, darling?
Like a Gorvid's got its hands around my lungs and keeps squeezing. I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from... Oh, you want me to keep sickness to myself? Is that it? Well, I refuse to give in to shame and fear. I've gotten sick at least a dozen times since we set up camp. Why, last week alone, I caught hack lung, sprat tongue, skinny teeth, and a rare case of mortified skull emergence. Figured I might as well get used to being sick. So I'm practicing for my next disease. It's gonna be a nasty one.
Let's see.
I think it's downright awful what's happened to these fine folks. But me especially. Sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous genetic disorders, it never ends. You too.
Look, I'm not with Auntie anymore. All have reasons.
Really? What was yours?
Honestly, I don't think it matters anymore. All that matters is
Okay, so what? The
Are you
trooper?
going to be a problem? Because I have a solution that requires very little computation.
So proud of you.
The void you did. Barely connected. Oh, gee. Huh. You are...
Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up.
Oh, two of us. My noggin sure is sore.
Since the schism, the Protectorate have rewritten history.
Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear, refugee settlements aren't what they used to be.
Okay.
Yes, technically a hut is meant to be only one story. Because when you stack them, they tend to fall over. Happens a lot. People here need more room to breathe. Can't build in the walkways, can't set up in the exclusion zone. So they build up. Best they can, at least. Don't have proper building material or nothing. They just make do. After a while, the stacked up little huts they jury-rigged come tumbling down.
Okay.
Oh, you put that together, did you? Here, I thought I was being subtle. Yeah, people keep at it. What else choice they have? Order won't listen. Maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they'd pay attention. Seems like all they care about sometimes. They're doing...
Avoid the displaced.
What happened to this place? Oh, Administrator Agarwal. Here to finally hash this out, are you? Thought this day would never come.
Yes, well, our esteemed outsider here has agreed to thoroughly appraise our situation, in the hope that we may finally close the book on the exclusion zone once and for all.
They say you asked around. Listen to folks. That's a good start, at least.
Well, let's see.
Speaking as a representative of the Order, we will abide by the Mediator's decision if you do the same.
Agreed.
Mediator, I leave the fate of the exclusion zone in your capable hands.
Okay.
Speak on then.
Did he also happen to mention they were needlessly oblique and vague?
Quite right. Rollo's co-occupant might have also supported our warnings, had he heeded them.
I don't know. You ask me, when it comes to these Order predictions, there's a lot of room between a probable and definite outcome.
Okay.
You mean that missionary type who's always talking at everybody instead of to them?
A bit rude, don't you think? But since this mediation was foretold, I will not dispute your findings.
You actually got the Provisioner to give you the time of day. Huh.
Ah, yes. I sometimes forget Provisioner Plotnik is also assigned to minding the displaced's needs. Her role is largely proactive, while mine is reactive.
I'm appreciative of you all getting us food and medicine, but she needs backup.
I suppose I'll take it under advisement.
Under advisement?
I'm all ears, Mediator.
Okay.
The what now?
When grievances between the displaced approach fisticuffs, we hire Sub Rosa hooligans to duke things out for us.
That is unquantifiably absurd. And I don't see how moving into the exclusion zone will help. Unproductive is one thing. Paid Donnybrooks with surrogate fighters is... well, I'm at a loss for an applicative metaphor to describe it.
The answer is, you have none.
I understand you were crucial in securing additional medical personnel for Matriarch's Mercy. Thank you.
Yeah, much appreciated. Way to go above and beyond. Anyhow, what was the good doctor's diagnosis? At Auntie's choice, we'd view this from a lens of how sickness undercuts productivity.
That is indeed unfortunate, but the dangers predicted for the exclusion zone may outweigh these concerns. Collapsed. But we built Matriarch's Mercy to optimize comfort and safety.
I'm guessing you're saying this wasn't an official structure, more of a hastily assembled, precariously built shanty. People are struggling to make do with what they have. If we had the exclusion zone, this wouldn't be a problem.
I'm aghast these structures weren't built following established Order construction guidelines. By my calculations, you've explored this topic from every conceivable angle. Admirable work, Mediator. I suspect that your sympathies lie with the displaced. Unfortunate if true, but I leave the decision in your capable hands.
Shit. Very well, administrant. You win. I'll honor the terms of the mediation. Let's hope your math was right.
Have faith. Or, if not faith, reason. We can still work together to improve conditions around Matriarch's Mercy. Your reward, Mediator, with my thanks. I now consider the matter decisively closed.
Okay. So that one's done. She's probably not happy with me, but not really much else to say there. These guys already set up a nice, well, home. Albeit it is overcrowded, but they're doing the best they can.
Another refugee camp?
Without the order, they kind of die. So, yeah, support the order.
Yes. I tell you, I, for one, will rest easier.
Administrator Agarwal tells me you played a pivotal role in persuading the refugees to abandon their petition to move into the exclusion zone. Well done. Anything I can do to assist you?
Well, I don't think there's anything else now aside from the bartender, the glorious dawn. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that.
Welcome. Anything I can do to assist you? Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's moral duty. Whatever I can tell you, I know anything I can do to assist you? Oh, of course. What would you like to discuss? Well, anything I can do to assist you? Yes, what have you discovered? Oh, you've lessened the load on my mind considerably. And you have the Order's gratitude. Any other updates?
Okay, there's that one done. Okay, find a Glorious Dawn device. Okay. Kinda wish she would have told me about the device before I left this place.
Get access to data in this thing. Once you stop gibbering about knives and blood or what have you.
This data is inaccessible at this time. Please seek out a cultist.
Great.
Cultist to assist.
So I have to have Asa with me regardless if I'm going to do it, which means...
Now's not really the time for a chat. All right.
Breakdown. There we go. Should double everything right there. And I will... No, I should get Asa. Dang it. See, Valerie is just a great healer overall, but my damage. Okay. Alright. Now, Ozzy should have another upgrade. Oh, I see. So you can make it to where you want to have Ozzy in the party regardless for a sneak build. I see you, game. I see you. Alright, Ozzy here. Come on down.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
Okay, let's
Right
go.
behind you.
Alright, definitely gonna level up guns, level up explosives, and level up speech. Alright, this is where I have a hard choice for perks. I don't have much choice left. So, definitely gonna get Incendiary Chef.
We should keep moving, Commander. I'll see.
Craft. Explosive grenades, super cheap and easy. There's plasma. Okay, so lubricant, scrap metal, and black powder. 2, 3, 1. They cost the exact same, and they do almost double the damage. Yup. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so out of curiosity, let's see what it does. Bench trail. So I gotta go off-world regardless with them. So I think we actually shall. Only question is, what rift are they going to discover? Are they going straight to the Crabble one? The one that has the shrink ray? That's why they made Eldorado.
You sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
Okay.
Anyway.
Also, while I'm at it, crafting. There we go. Now I'm not too worried about ammo.
Enemy about. I'm locked and stopped.
Shark, it's a fight.
Damn.
I'm not going to deny killing these traitors was invigorating, but their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
Rifts like this have been popping up all over the place since Horizon Point. They're harmless. So long as you keep your distance.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me. You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
This idiot obviously thinks I will just kill myself on his say-so. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it. Why the fuck not? You're such the jester, Commander. You actually had me going there. Now, where?
Got eyes on the Stoker.
Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty. Damn straight they should have. If only it were that simple. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members... I have no idea. If I... Of course, don't worry. I'll stay on as part...
Anyway, need something, Commander?
Oh, let's see. Now inflicts bleed. Let's take a small visit to Fairfield. Because there's 2 keys I gotta get. And I forgot to do them. It's XP I missed, sadly enough.
All these rifts got everyone riled up, including me.
Those new Protectorate folk here from Westport, I really respect them. They've been through a lot. You tell them I said that, all right? Working hard.
Okay, so I did pickpocket Cower. Didn't I do Miller? Seems like I did.
So many rumors flying around about the rifts. The lab coats can't figure them out. Some people work.
Okay, and Cower's chest should be... There we go. Didn't kindly know. Okay. Still need 2 more compression coils. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go back to Free Market. Take care of Tristan. Okay.
We did good by... Instead, the ceasefire can remain in place, and folk can sleep soundly. How personal are we talking?
Interesting.
How are the informant lines treating you? Hear anything good?
I just don't get why we have to buy our own weapons from our own merchants. We have people who can filch us better here.
Tired of firearms that explode in your face? Come to Not a Weapons Store.
See, I want that. But I can't get that.
Salutations once more.
Greetings again. Libations or information? What's your poison?
The encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired. I should add, your observations during the investigation were unexpectedly keen. Working beside you was a pleasure.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you. Especially with an arbiter in tow. I'd be happy to direct you to the There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need. Just trust me.
Alright, got that. Well, cool. The fact that he only had a few rounds, a little disappointing. Okay, just got myself some nice stuff.
Anyone had asked me, I'd have put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses. My apologies. Barney is sometimes overzealous in the guarding of my body. Though, when it comes to Protectorate arbiters, it is perhaps warranted.
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me. Please.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics, I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, and a nasty one. Someone killed her.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, it was. I'd hoped to be proven wrong, but vindication has cemented my resolve. I shall uncover what happened, no matter what.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys. Live ones, anyhow.
And I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards. Let us take our leave from present company. Speak to me outside, if you would. There's something I'd care to ask you.
Interesting.
Run along now. I've spent more than enough time entertaining wayward sprats.
Cigarette lighter, damn.
Yeah, how about this? I recruited a Protectorate subject directly from Bastion, middle of a Protectorate holder.
Think I'll congratulate you for risking your hide to recruit one subject? Forgive me for withholding my applause.
Inventory. Helmet. Where is the bucket?
You're jealous of my charms.
Yeah, real jealous. So are the half-dozen ACAD execs I recruited last week. We're all just vomitous with envy.
Thank you. Okay, so where are you, Tristan? Are you stuck back down here? Guessing he might be back at the ship?
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together?
You know what?
I will keep to my convictions in any case, but but if my sense of
Fine. But if this uptight tin can swings that hammer anywhere near me, there's gonna be trouble.
Let us be off.
If it says she'll remember this over that, I'm gonna be a little bit concerned. Okay. Interesting. Okay, from there. I don't really know who I want to take. I will keep Inez. Oh, man. Get a lift and we'll start exploring the side caverns. There's no borscht like borscht wurst. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah! this one we've already done. See. Okay. Somebody just had a wicked laugh. Oh man. Guess I'll be done for now. Well, thank you guys all for watching, and again, join me in on this. Ain't gonna lie, again, it's a bit weird being back, but I can't find these damn compression coils, and it's driving me insane. I'm gonna go get some food. Stay safe, everybody. Love y'all.